and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host, Jennifer. Today we're doing an unbagging. We have that beautiful red tape from premieryarns.com. And the reason I ordered this yarn was because I got an email from one of you lovelies letting me know that they got the email about this yarn. And they knew that I had a particular fondness of this specific type of yarns, and she wanted to let me know right away, so I ordered right away. And so let's see what we have going on here. Let's get my receipt out. See how many skeins I ordered of this yarn. Now this yarn was available in lots and lots of different colors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ordered six different colorways, but I believe that it's available in 11 different colorways. Let me double check that real quick. Yes, I was correct. It comes in 11 different colors. And let me show you what I ordered. These are the Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling, well, it's Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Dots. You guys know I love the dotted yarns. And this is 6 different colorways. They're all dots, so they all look very similar. I'm trying to find the seam of the bag. It looks like this has been heat sealed. Maybe? Maybe? I'm trying to find the end. I have to cut it. Gotta cut it. Alright. I ordered the colorways that appealed to me the most. And I did not want all 11 colorways because, Lord help me, I don't need all 11 colorways. And I like pretty colors. So, alright. Well, let's get started. Alarm is going off. Let's get started. Trying to get out of the light. Let me close my blinds so I don't blind myself. There. That limits the cool lighting effect I got going on. Alright, so Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Dots. First of all, Anti-Pilling. We know that Anti-Pilling is the best line that Premier has available. The Everyday Anti-Pilling line is my absolute favorite of their yarns of all times. It is hands down my favorite yarn of any brand because it is incredibly soft, it is incredibly squishy, and it doesn't pill. It can wash up to 300 times and not get little pills. And if little like fuzzies start to form, you throw it in the washer and they wash away. That is pretty much the guarantee of their Anti-Pilling Everyday line. And dots, well, it means when you knit or crochet, you're going to have little dots, little effects in your yarn. Is that not so pretty? So the base on this is all white. They're all a white base with pretty little dots and speckles on it. And this is the colorway Primary. So it's got orange, navy, and yellow, it appears. So for me, if I'm thinking primary, I'm thinking primary colors, which would be red, yellow, and blue, not orange, yellow, and blue. But I still thought this was really super cute, and I don't mind the orange. I think that is adorable. And this very much screams little boy outfit or little boy hat. A baby boy hat would be so cute. All right, so that's Primary. And then this one is Meadow. Let me adjust my lighting a little bit so that we get a more natural, well, I guess that's about as natural as it's going to get. It looks more cream on the screen. Well, maybe it is cream. Maybe it is cream instead of like a stark white. And this has green, like a salmony pink, and a lilac-y purple. And that's so pretty. And if you knit with this, it will give you either, depending on how tight your gauge is, it will either give you like little V's or little W's. I cannot wait to work with this yarn. I think this is going to be a baby hat. Well, one of these is going to be a baby hat to start with. And I didn't tell you. These are DK. So these are a lightweight number 3. And it also has the Okotex, which means that it is safe from 300 harmful chemicals. So it doesn't have like cancer causing agents in it. It doesn't have like anything that it hasn't been treated with chemicals that could harm you. It's safe for babies. That's what that means. This is 100% anti-pilling acrylic. It is 273 yards, a 100-gram ball. Like new, wash after wash. They put that on all their everyday yarns. Like I said, this is the color Meadow. So pretty. And if you ask me if it's soft, it's soft. All of their, if it says Premier and it says everyday on there, it's soft. Guarantee it's soft. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to work up beautifully. It is just going to be gorgeous. Now, see, this has a little bit of fuzz on it. You see that? That is the extent of what you will get pilling from these, is you'll get that fuzz that pulls off very, very easily. Not a big deal. This is the colorway Dreamy. Oh, this one's probably my favorite so far. See how it has that little peachy color, little corally color, and turquoise and lilac. Yeah, this one's probably my favorite. Those are like my 3 top favorite colors. Absolutely my top 3 favorite colors. Now, if that peach was a little more pinky, see, there's another fuzz ball. And it just comes right off. So it's not like the type of pilling that you would have to shave off. It gets fuzzes that fall away. And that is the extent of that. This one is the color Sprightly. And it has turquoise, navy, and like a lime green. That is so pretty. Do you see the twist on that? That is so pretty. So beautiful. This one is the color Candy. It's got purple and pink and the peachy color. So whereas the other one had blue instead of pink, it has, see, these are almost the same color. So this is the Dreamy has the blue and Candy has the pink, but they both have the peach and the purple. So pretty. And then the last one I got was Wildflower. This one is gorgeous. It's pink and blue and lilac. It looks like somebody wrote on it with marker. And it looks like the dots are different lengths. So see how some are longer and thicker and some are tiny? So the effect on this is going to be different with every row that you knit or crochet. That is so pretty. Now, I've worked with dot yarns before, and dots are one of my favorites. I just like the way that they work up. I like that it has the clean, pure look of the white, and then you get those little speckles on there that can turn into like shapes. And to me, it just reminds me of like flowers. It just reminds me of knitting or crocheting flowers. And a lot of times it's very easy to use this type of yarn with no matter what type of stitch you're using. Like some of the yarns, like the Bloom, for example, the Bloom turns out better if you're working single crochet or if you're knitting the knit stitch. It just looks a lot better. It looks cleaner. But with this dots, because it's so different varieties of speckles, you can use a double crochet and you'll still see the speckles. You can use a shell stitch, you're still going to see the speckles. You can knit a wide variety of stitches and you're still going to see the speckles. They're still going to show up. They're still going to be beautiful, and they're still going to have that really, really cool effect. So I'm so excited to work this up. So look for this probably next week, because I am going to probably guarantee that I'm going to have a baby hat sometime by next week. That is my goal. I just have to pick which one is my favorite that I want to work with first. So yeah, I got those. And that's pretty much all I got from Premier Yarns, but I was so excited to see the speckles. Now, I have not watched Ross from Smell Great Guy. He has also purchased these. He has purchased all 11 colors. I will link him below. He is also an affiliate of Premier. We are both affiliates, so we both have links under our videos. If you click it and you make a purchase from our link, we will make, like, if you click my link, I will make money. If you click his link, he will make money. We get a small percentage back for these yarns, but he has purchased all 11 colors. If you want to see what all of the 11 colors looks like, he has an amazing camera, so like it's all up close and personal. And of course, it's so pretty, and it's a secondary opinion. I have no idea what he said because I wanted to be surprised when my yarn came, so I didn't watch his video yet. But by the time this airs, I will have watched his video and I will have seen what his opinion is. But I know Ross, he's probably gonna love this yarn. So yeah, so stinking pretty. And so I was so excited to get this yarn. As soon as I got the email, I like ran over because she said dots. She's like, Premier has a new yarn, it's called dots. I was like, yeah, I'm going. Because if you guys recall, when I went to the last consignment shop I went to, not consignment, the last thrift shop I went to, I found dotted yarn at, I think it was Reconsidered Goods in South Carolina, in Greensboro, North Carolina. I can never remember. But I got so excited to find dotted yarn because I have some in stash, but I only have like a couple because there's not a lot of dots yarn in like the circles that I shop in. So I was very, very excited to see that Premier has dotted yarn, and like, hello. It's like they're listening to me. They're like, yeah, this is totally my imagination. This is not really what happened. So we're gonna say that. It's like they watched my video and saw how much I had an appreciation for dots yarn and dotted yarn and little speckly yarn. And they're like, you know what? We're going to make some yarn, especially for Cinnamon Stitches, because we know how much she likes dotted yarn. And then they worked it up in my favorite yarn base of theirs, which is the Everyday Anti-Pilling Acrylic. So thank you, Premier, for doing that, especially for me. That they didn't do it for me. I don't even know if they watch me anymore. It would be nice though if they created me if that was created just for, I know it wasn't though. I know it wasn't. But I can imagine and I can pretend all I want in my little world. I'm in Cinnamon Stitches land. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this yarn review. I will be working that up soon because I have been on a baby bonnet kick. Is that not the cutest? So be looking for that in some baby bonnets and probably some knit hats. I'm probably getting, there's more than enough. What did I say, 253 yards? 273 yards. That's more than enough to make a knit baby beanie. I might even make a knit bonnet because I kind of understand how to do that. And a crochet one. I have enough to make both. So that would be super cute. And Annie likes her hats. Although, so my baby niece or nephew that is on the way is going to love whatever I make out of that too, because it's anti-pilling acrylic. And you got to teach them when they're newborns to love the anti-pilling acrylic. Alright guys, I will let you go. I will see you in the next one. Bye.